right, guys, welcome back to Portugal. How you doing? Hope everybody is doing well today. Let's see what we're doing for this week. Thank you for all the kind notes. Boy, this has really been an amazing trip. We did some of the Portuguese Camino de Santiago, and we did a coastal section. We did some of the most popular sections, and then we walked a few miles into the square where the cathedral is. Just remarkable. The energy is so beautiful. Everybody I traveled with was so amazing. Thank you to Backroads, who were the logistics and the leads, and all of our guides were just so fantastic. So thank you so much for your good energy. I am not connected to them in any way. I'm just telling you that we had a great time. So thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Other than I went on a trip with you guys. Super fun. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Veiled. All right. Growth, divinity, and shift. All right. So this feels a little bit to me like some of you reached out to me recently with a lot of big changes in your life. And I almost feel like this is going on kind of subconsciously, even. Some of you are having some big changes happening, or you're just feeling like, well, I don't know if anything's really going on right now, or I don't know, like, okay, growth, is that happening soon? I don't know. But I feel like some of you have really stepped into your power recently, have stepped in and recognized your own divinity. Some of you are making that shift right now. I also feel like some of you are potentially hiding or not fully stepping out of your shadow yet, and it's being offered to you right now. So if you are kind of feeling like you're in between two worlds, you are. Okay, you are. And I just feel like this divinity piece is going to make itself known very soon. So just be patient. The shift is coming. If you feel like you haven't fully stepped in, it's coming. Not to worry. Not to worry. All right, let's see where we're going right now. I will finish all of the mid September readings early this week. And so you'll be seeing me post them today and tomorrow. So thanks for your patience while I've been on this trip. It's been a little hard to do video while I'm on the road, honestly, for this kind of trip. So Four of Pentacles, because we've been walking so much. Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Chariot. I feel like some of you have gotten real around a situation that a person you've been dealing with has pulled back from you. What Spirit is really saying to you here is like, wake up. And I feel like you have. So if for some of you, if this growth is taking place subconsciously, I don't feel like you're sharing it like even with yourself. You're just kind of in your own energy. And the only way you're really going to see this growth is through these kind of micro bursts of aha moments. These micro, not aggressions. Like, ooh, oh yeah. Like some things are coming through very, very slowly. I feel like the reason this is happening is because you've kind of been hiding from yourself. You don't really want to know the truth about a certain situation, but it's coming through very slowly. So thank you to Spirit for kind of giving you only what you can handle at the time. I almost feel like there's a lot going on under the surface that you may not be aware of at all. Okay, not at all. Some of you are seeing a situation through new eyes. All right, so let's keep going with the reading, and I'll keep going with that storyline. The Temperance energy, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, lots of, what is this? Four of Cups. Some of you have gotten these downloads or become aware of how maybe difficult or toxic a situation was for you. And it's really pulled you back. You've really stepped back from this person or from this energy. I feel like what's opening up to you is another level of your clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant, claircognizant. Another level of this has opened up. And it's I feel like it's a little bit surprising, or a little bit like almost like you just touched a hot stove. Like, wow, that was a lot of information. And if this hasn't happened to you yet, I feel like a lot of information is going to be coming through to you in the middle of the night, or when you're kind of not paying attention to this person or to the situation. You're not like sitting there ruminating about it. It's just sort of like, okay, you're, living your life, you're going to work, whatever. And then like, woof, all of a sudden these insights just kind of open up to you. So if you have been struggling with a person or a situation or anything in your life that you kind of just feel like, I've come to a brick wall, I don't know the next steps, I don't know what's happening here, just be aware that very soon there's going to be some aha moments coming through and you will see it. So it's almost like, okay, if you're on here watching tarot readings to try to get a sense of a person's intentions, if you're on here trying to untangle some kind of inexorable web that has been created by a relationship or by a path that you've been weaving, very soon, Spirit will show you the path. And it's going to be a big aha moment. Okay? It's going to be a big one. Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, destiny and fate is calling. Ace of Pentacles. That's really beautiful. So the new beginning is, as soon as these aha moments come through, it makes sense, the path is going to be shown to you. So you don't really have to do anything right now, okay? I would suggest actually not doing anything right now. Whatever situation you're thinking about, whatever is resonating for you with this reading, stand still. Don't make any fast decisions. Don't make any snap judgments or wow. Okay. 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. That other thing, or this situation, was just too small. There's a person here that is not capable of really giving you what you want. And I just feel like there's something so much better. The 10 of Cups here. I've been seeing this for a little while, that even some of you who are navigating a twin flame connection, I get the feeling that you sort of are like, I'm watching your readings, MJ, or I'm watching readings and it's making sense to me, but I'm not really seeing anything happening. Or I'm trying to determine if this person is my twin flame or is my next path or whatever. And there's something that's not quite gelling in the reading. I feel like some of you have been trying to kind of corkscrew yourself into some readings recently, your own, mine, whomever's, okay? And Spirit is really trying to get your attention to say, you know what? All will be revealed in the fullness of time. And I know that that's super unsatisfying sometimes when we get that message that, like, listen, this is in divine timing. This is the Sagittarius energy of Archangel Michael. Here's this Queen of Cups. There is so much love trying to come through and come to you right now. So much love. And I feel like you are such a cherished soul that the universe is not going to let you kind of sell yourself down this river for something that is not worthy. Okay, I'm really getting that. Not worthy of who you are. You are somebody who has been put on this planet for a reason that is bigger than you. Sorry, I've got an itch. Bigger than you can imagine. So you're not going to be allowed. You may have felt really stymied, is a good word, or not suffocated, but like stopped. You're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. This Two of Wands, this is a decision coming up. There's a choice that is being made or has been made. You might have made a choice to just stop and wait. Now, I don't think you made that choice consciously. I think you made, I think you're making space for more information. Good, good, because there's a lot more coming in. I said wow because Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups as the outcome of this part of this reading, this portends some big new beginnings opening up. Look at that. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the wish granted card. Six of Wands is the winner card, winning, victory. We've got the Chariot, another victory card, and 10 of Cups here, which is like the ultimate victory. All right, the ultimate victory. Ace of Pentacles can be about something that is tangible, that is showing up. This Jupiter energy, we have Jupiter in Gemini, and Jupiter in Gemini is a little bit blocked energy or depleted energy. Not depleted energy. It's just it's almost like it's holding you back in terms of saying something. I feel like some of you have wanted to tell a person the truth or have wanted that person to tell you the truth. And I just feel like there's been some kind of disconnect. Like it's almost like they have their phone off and you're trying to call them. It's on airplane mode, or it's just there's just this big disconnect here. And I almost feel like spirit is stepping in and making it hard for you to have a conversation with this person for whatever reason. And it's like, why can't I get a hold of them? Why can't I talk to them? Why can't I kind of, get myself in connection with them? What's going on? Why am I having to work this hard? Spirit is stepping in the way, standing in the way of you doing that. Okay? Because there's something else trying to come through here. Like you're not going to be allowed, let's say you've made a decision to quit a job. You made a decision to do something. And then it becomes really hard to do that. Like the day you're going to, you're walking into work, and you're like, okay, this Friday I'm going to quit. And then it's only Tuesday. And on Wednesday, something amazing happens. Some new project is dropped in your lap. Someone gives you big kudos or something like that. And you're like, maybe I should stick it out a little while longer. Maybe I should just stick around to see how this unfolds. Some of you have been on your own and have been like, some of you could have been settling on your own and settling for the first person that comes along, or in a relationship that you've been settling in. And just hold on. Just hold on. Don't do anything right now, okay? Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. More waiting. There's more waiting here. And King and Queen of Cups, I feel like if you have been manifesting the love of your life, they are on their way. They're just slow. There's something standing in their way. And so I wouldn't walk away from them, but I also wouldn't go toward them. I would do nothing. And sometimes the answer is do nothing. And that's not very satisfying or very difficult. Let me see if I can get some timing here. This Wheel of Fortune, I know it's divine timing. Okay. All right. So lots of cards jumped out here. And I'm getting the Devil card, which of course, as you know, is ruled by Saturn. This is Capricorn energy. This one came out, the Magician. This is Mercury. This rules Gemini and Virgo. Page of Pentacles. Lovers. So I'm getting a lot of Gemini here. I almost feel like this is not one of those things where I'm going to say, oh, in Capricorn time, this is going to happen in Capricorn time. There's something here that is Saturnian. There's a Saturnian lesson here that you have to learn about manifesting something that you may not be asking for something big enough. And a lot of times, I just said this morning. I was talking to a new friend I had met on this journey here in Portugal and in Spain. And I said, sometimes the problem we run into with manifesting is that we're not asking for the thing that is big enough for us. We're not asking, we're if we have like scarcity mentality, we see ourselves as not deserving of this miraculous experience, or this this love that is beyond our comprehension. It's almost like you can't get your head around it. And so how can you manifest it if you can't get your head around it? So the universe is stopping you until you can get your head around the thing that is on your path, the connection, the path itself. Yes, the path itself is a part of your divine impact on this planet. It's the path itself. It's almost like you're asking for little ingredients of where you're going. You may see little glimmers of where you're going. Yes, you have free will, and yes, you can manifest anything you want. But I'm feeling like this is about surfing the energy of what's right in front of you. And the energy of what's right in front of you is saying, hey, you're thinking too small. So no, we're not going to give you something that's too small. There is a waiting game that's happening here. I feel like there is another lesson around scarcity mentality, or thinking too small, for sure. It can also be around your desire to go back to somebody. If you have a desire to go back to somebody, I feel like the universe is stepping in and saying, slow down, cowboy. Don't do anything. All right, let's see where this goes. You have some choices coming up. And once you start to be able to see the bigger picture, or kind of get your head around what's possible for you, that's when things start to open up. That's when the manifestations start working again. If you are really stuck in this, you're not thinking of yourself in terms of your own divinity. You're not seeing the lessons, or you're not giving yourself enough credit for all the growth that you have expressed and experienced. You're not seeing yourself as divine. Not yet. All right. So let's keep going. If you're part of Pathfinders, we're just going to keep going. If not, there's a link below if this is your reading. Let's just see what's on the other side. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.